some first-class teams. There's a lot of Olympic medals about this afternoon in these relay lineups. Sam Grady to Ron Brown, and there Daley Thompson takes on Sam Grady. Donovan Reid takes on Ron Brown. Mike McFarlane has to run against Calvin Smith. Alan Wells has to run against Carl Lewis. Canadian flyer there from Ben Johnson. He can go a bit too. That's making the gap look great between him and Daley Thompson. But he's cut back on the Americans, and the baton safely there in the British team. The Americans now beginning to move. But the Canadian going well. Tony Sharp, Ben Johnson and Tony Sharp pulling the best out of the Americans. Mickey McFarlane safely got the baton from Donovan Reid. But inside him, France have closed up. And they've got to go some if they're going to be amongst the medals, but America are home and dry. And the big man has the baton. And history is being made. On he comes, Carl Lewis. On the inside, Jamaica. Jamaica from Canada. And then Italy. And then West Germany. And then Great Britain. We were seventh. Carl Lewis got the baton. 37.84 is a new Olympic record and world record. The first of these games. What a fitting tribute too. These games haven't had one world record, but now this superb squad of Grady, Brown, Smith and Lewis will be etched in the record books forever. And that's the man on his fourth Olympic game, fourth gold medal, brought the baton home in world record time. And what a reunion it's going to be. He runs down the track. Calvin Smith, the smallest man there. They'll wait for their fourth man to meet up with, and sadly taking the baton. And Carl Lewis waits. And he knows that Calvin Smith will sprint all the way through the box, and on his fifth stride with great discipline his hand goes back. He finds the baton there. He can already relax, and that's the greatest sprinting you've ever seen. The man in action. You've never seen better sprinting than that. On his way to his fourth gold medal, which is why they dubbed these games the Carl Lewis Games before we got here. And we were going to say